Hey guys, so it's here bringing you another video. Now this is a new potential series to the channel and we're going to be covering the top 5 most reliable mid laners in League of Legends. These aren't necessarily the most OP or the strongest champions right now. These are champions that I believe you can play at any time, any meta, and you'll probably be fine. So if you're looking to pick up a new mid laner, one of these 5 is probably going to help you in the long run because it's not going to get buffed or nerfed like crazy, or it's pretty much always around in the meta. Now, if you like this video and you want me to do the other roles, throw a like on this video and I definitely will do that. Okay, before we begin the countdown, I just thought I'd quickly explain what reliable means to me and why these champions are actually in the video. So to me, reliable in League of Legends means no matter what patch it is, no matter what meta it is, these champions can be played if you're simply good at these champions. They'll always be useful, they'll always have a place if you're good at them. Okay, starting at number 5 is Lulu. So I just thought I'd begin the list by kind of doing a different type of mid laner. So this is more of a support mid laner. This is the mid laner that if you're not like a carry, you're not like the playmaker, Lulu is a great champion to go because one, yeah, she can always be useful, whether you're going to try and get slows on the enemy or protect your AD carry. And with a lot of shields obviously being mid laner, you have a great amount of utility and you can also limit the amount of damage the enemy team is doing by using your polymorph. She can always be played in any matchup, you just have to vary your item build. So if you're against the Zed, build armor, build Zhonya's, take exhaust in the mid lane. If you're against something like a Syndra, go Athenes and play more defensive. But there are certain matchups that you can play fairly aggressive, like against Annie or something like that, especially if you have jungle pressure with you. Okay, coming in at number 4 is Orianna. Kinda similar to Lulu in the fact she's not some 1v1 burst mage, but she offers a little bit more carry potential than Lulu, but still offering the support side with the shields, especially now with the Athenes build that you're actually going to be healing your allies when you just throw your ball on them. So yeah, Orianna's great. She can play against anything, you just adjust your, again, build, playstyle, and summon her spells, and you'll be fine. You know, she does have some weaknesses here or there, mainly lack of mobility, but if you have a Malphite or a Rengar or something that you can wombo combo with, she's a great mid laner for anybody to play. All I'll say is she has a little bit of a higher skill cap than Lulu, so if you are confident to learn her, I'd say she's great. You can play her in any patch and you'll be fine. Coming in at number 3 is Zed. I had to include this guy in the most reliable mid laners simply because he's the most reliable AD mid laner. You know, say what you will, he's either crazy OP or kind of weak, he's always around. People always play him because he is always the most strong AD mid laner. You know, a few seasons ago, Talon was kind of up there with him, but look who's come out on top. It's Zed. If you're good at Zed, you can kind of just wreck on him, and I apologize, the footage on the screen is top lane Zed. It's the only footage I actually had for this video. But yeah, you can play him top lane if you want as well. But he's the best assassin in the game right now for AD. And if you're good with him, you'll always be useful. You're always going to be a threat. Now especially that AD carries can't QSS your ultimate. So if you're good at him, you always can play him no matter what the meta is. Coming at number 2 is Victor. So Victor to me is a champion that was pretty damn good when he first came out, but not many people actually realised his true strength or what he kind of stood for. Then a few seasons later he got a rework and then everybody suddenly went, whoa, Victor, he's really strong. And ever since that point, Victor has always been around. You know, he's always strong, he's got burst, he's got control, he's got team fight, he has everything that you need from a mid laner. You know, if you want 1v1s, he has that. If you want team fights, he has that. If you want CC, he has that. So that is definitely why he's reliable to me. He's had a few nerfs here or there. He's had some changes, but he's still around, and I think he's going to be around for a very long time. All I'll say, it takes a little while for new players to pick up his mechanic on his E, because only 2 champions in the game kind of have that mechanic, Victor's E and Rumble Ultimate. But after you pick that up and you kind of, you know, master the combos, you're going to be a force to be reckoned with, so definitely Victor is a reliable mid laner. And coming in at number 1 for me is Anivia. Now, some people may question this because only recently Anivia has become popular. But again, this list isn't a popularity list, it's a reliable list. And to me, even before Anivia was this popular champion, she was a sleeper OP. She's always been around, she's always been useful, and yes, in the right hands, she is crazy good right now, but even if you're just a casual mid laner that's not amazing at any champion, I think you can do quite well with Anivia. Anivia. Now, the main difference I'll say between Anivia and Victor is they both kind of fill the same role, but Anivia offers more payoff if you're good with her. I'd say Victor is kind of the little bit easier version of Anivia. Both are great, but Anivia is slightly more rewarding if you're a great Anivia. But that's pretty much it, guys. That has been the top 5 list for mid lane. Wanted to keep this video kind of short and sweet. Let me know what you think in the comments. I could expand the series if you guys want more, and maybe include runes and masteries on each champion. So again, let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll do jungle next if this video is taken well. So that's going to do it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. So a like on the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.